Hi guys, how are you all doing? I missed you all so much. So today, what's going on with my hair? I'm sorry about that. So what's up guys? So today I have a video for you. I have a makeup tutorial, so yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys this wrapper really quick before I start the video. But look at this wrapper. It is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And it's really, really cute. And maybe I'll show it at the end of the video or something. But it's so cute. So I already folded my brows because I wanted to get that out of the way because my brows take me the most longest. But I really wanted to get to the main point of this video. So I asked you guys on Twitter what you guys wanted to see, and I didn't get a response, but I got a couple responses on Instagram. So I'm going to go off of what you guys wanted to see. And I think the most one was the glow makeup look. So I'm going to show you how to get that really glowy highlight look with like a really pretty contour. And I'm going to be using a lot of new products today, so I'm going to kind of show you guys what I've been using, what's been my favorite. And if you hear noise, it's my fan. It's really hot here today, so if you hear it, I will try to talk over as best I can. My editing system is down right now. It is not working at all. I don't know what's going on with it. I have to take it and get it fixed, so I don't know what's going on. So this video might be really long, so if this is too long for you, you might want to skip through what you want to see or whatever you guys want to do. But anyways, I wanted to make a tutorial because I haven't done one in like the longest time, so a lot of this is going to be edited. So I'm really sorry if you're somebody who likes things to be edited. Usually it is edited, but I can't edit today because I don't have an editing system. So yeah. So let's get started. So basically, this is basically like a chit chat kind of video too. I'm also going to talk to you guys and let you guys know what's going on, and you know, I'm going to do my whole face. So hopefully this isn't more than 25 minutes. I think my camera card holds up to 27 minutes long, so hopefully it's not more than that. I'm going to try to ramble, but basically it's kind of like one of those videos where you kind of watch and you kind of just pick up from there. So I'm using my camera today, so hopefully it should be much better for you guys, this quality-wise. I know my skincare video was on my phone and it wasn't as great quality, but a lot of you seem to like that. I got some really nice comments from you guys. So yeah. I also tried some new settings on my camera. Let me know if you guys like the settings better. Hopefully the settings work a little bit better. So yes. So right now I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes first because the eyes are going to say it all today. Today I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. And I think I used this in my last tutorial, I'm not sure. But this has been my favorite palette recently. So I'm going to use a lot of things from this palette today. And I'm also going to use a couple of things from my Morphe palette. But I think I might just stick with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. The Too Faced Chocolate Bar is a little pricey. So if you want something that, you know, is in that color range, try the Morphe 350. Morphe 350 is running right now, I think, for like $20, which is $19.99. It depends on if you're like from Canada or wherever. If you're from not in the USA, I don't know how much it would be for you, but for USA it is $19.99 on Morphe's website. I don't have a coupon code for you guys, so if you want to tell them to give you one, that'd be great. Maybe I can ask Morphe if they would give me one for you guys, because I feel like you guys should get at least like 10% or something like that off because you guys are awesome. Maybe I will talk to Morphe after I'm done with the video and see if they can give me some kind of code. So, we probably won't, but we can try. So, yeah. So this is just products I've been really liking, and a lot of these products are a lot of new things. So a lot of them are new. I'm going to kind of tell you what I think about them and stuff like that. So I'm going to do the glowy all over look today. It's going to be a really highlighted look today. You guys can see lots of highlight and all that kind of stuff. So, alright. So for the eyes today, I'm going to use a lot of Morphe products because I am obsessed with Morphe. And I don't know if any of you know that. If you watch my videos, you would know that. So first I'm going to start off by priming my eyes. I'm a little out of it because I haven't filmed a video in so long. But I figured today I have nothing to do. And I wanted to film a video for you guys because I felt like I owed it to you. So, yeah. So right now I'm using the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. If I forget to tell you guys what it is, make sure you guys leave me a comment below and I can just tell you what I use. If you say, oh, what did you use to prime your eyes, I can let you guys know, or I can always leave it down below. I'll try to leave everything listed down below for you. as much as I can. Okay, so this primer is not going to come out right now at this moment. Okay, here we go, finally. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids because we want our shadows to stay on all day. So this look is going to really go towards like a summer look because summer is right around the corner. So this is going to definitely have something to do with summer. So just so you guys know and you're aware of that. Okay. So my eyes are primed. So first, for the brush I'm going to use first is the Morphe M330. It just looks like this. This is one of my favorite brushes. I'm going to be using that today. And the first color we're going to go into is called Salted Caramel or Caramel, however you say it. I say caramel, but I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay. So if you guys can see it pretty well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start in my crease here. And this is going to be a really soft, shimmery look. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So just want to make sure my whole face is in the frame, or what I want to be in the frame, Does that make sense? So I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been really busy. I'm going to a makeup school in the fall. I'm filming a makeup school. So I'll be able to learn how to do like more like really cool videos for you guys hopefully, and learn how to do more things and be more advanced. I am a self-taught makeup artist, so everything that I'm doing now I've taught myself how to do. So yeah, I didn't go to school for any of this. I kind of just watch like my favorite makeup artists. So one of my favorite makeup artists right now is Jaclyn Hill. I watch a lot of her videos and I learn a lot of things from her. So if you guys watch her, I don't know if you do, but I really love her a lot. So I watch her videos and I'm a really, really big fan of her. So this color is really, really pretty and I like it a lot. So it's been one of my favorites. I've been using this like as my transition for a lot of my colors. So I really like it a lot. So next we are going to move on to the next color, and it's called Semi-Sweet, and it's really, really pretty brown shade. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of deepen out my crease just a little bit. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer. Hopefully it's focusing pretty well. It's gonna go blurry for a second. Okay, there we go. So I just want to make sure you guys can see it and everything, because my camera's been having a hard time focusing. So I'm just kind of darkening up my crease a little bit here. Just kind of, you know, making it come out more and just kind of making it really focus. Eyebrows are sticking up everywhere. I need to go buy some glue, not glue, but like some lash stuff to put over it, not lash, some eyebrow gel, because my eyebrows have been crazy. So now I'm going to use the Morphe M504 brush, which looks like this. This brush is really, really great. I love this brush. So this is one of my favorite Morphe brushes to blend out everything, and I always use this brush to blend. A really good tip is to make sure everything is blended is to tilt your head. I always do that to make sure I blend it pretty well and to make sure I'm not going too high. Because sometimes people make mistakes when they go too high, and that sometimes happens for me. But I like to go higher than I normally do sometimes because I don't really have much of a lid. My lids are hooded, so I like to kind of drag it out a little bit more, and I like to make it look more open, if that makes sense. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this color in the palette. It's called Mazzari Pan. I don't know how to say this. These colors are really hard to say, so I'm going to just do my best to pronounce them. So I'm just going to use a flat brush like this. It looks like this. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Like I said, this is a really, really, really all shimmery look. This is really, really pretty if you wanted to wear this to like a summer event. This is really, really natural. So if you're somebody who wants to wear something natural and you don't want something too heavy, this is a great look for you. So I'm just kind of dusting this all over my lid. And And it's a really pretty pinky shade. I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so for mascara today, I'm not doing any liner today because I want to keep it sweet and simple for you guys. So, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm sure I'm going to be long anyways. So I'm using the Pumped Up Colossal Mascara, which looks like this. It's been my favorite recently, and I just keep always going back to this mascara. It's just my favorite right now. So I'm going to use this right now. I say right now a lot, don't I? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just comb my lashes with some mascara. And if you want, you can apply falsies just to give it some more, out there look. You can always do that as well. You can get some falsies or whatever you feel. But I love this mascara, and I have really long lashes anyways, so this really helps. Guys, it is so hot here today. I feel like if I just were to go outside, my makeup would probably just rush off. Like, I feel like it would just fall on my face. Like, I feel like it would just melt. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. I'm going to kind of just coat them and make them very long and voluminous. So a lot of things going on this month. I have a lot of things going on. Like, I'm graduating on June 3rd, so I have a lot going on with that. My hair is flying in my face because of the fan. So. And I have rehearsal next Wednesday for that, so that should be exciting, huh? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my face, so I'm going to get into like a lot of detail about my face, but I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I blend everything out. And then I'm going to just really blend it out. Make sure that it looks really good and that it looks pretty. I really like this look a lot. So this is what the look I had in mind to do, but this is the winner, so I'm going to shut my eyes so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys back out. And I'm going to start my face. So hopefully you can see my face pretty good. I'm going to start my face now. Alright, so to prime my face recently, I've been using a little bit of different primers. So this one I'm using is the Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is really good if you have like oily skin. So if you want something like inexpensive, this is really, really good for, skin. You have oily skin, but I don't have oily skin, but I like it because it mattifies my skin and it's really inexpensive too. So I'm going to go ahead and spray I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that. I almost said spray. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the Green Primer by e.l.f. just to tone my skin because I have a little bit of redness, just to kind of tone it out. And I'm going to mix them together. And I'm going to put this on my face, like this. And I'm going to go, I want an outward motion, I'm going to go up so we don't get wrinkles. I'm going to go all the way around my face where I want it to focus. And then we are going to start the face. Okay, so for my face today, for foundation, I'm going to kind of keep it not too heavy, but I want to keep it, I like my full coverage. But today I'm going to use, what am I going to use today? So I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte Foundation. This is a lot of drugstore, but I love this foundation because it's really, really great. And it's great for the summertime because it's not as heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using a Real Techniques sponge, which looks like this. And it's pretty damp, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that in on my face. Hopefully I'm making sense to you guys. And I'm just pulling my hair out of the way so I can make sure I get it everywhere that I want it. This foundation is really good for photos, so if you're somebody who films all day long, or you're somebody who does the news, this is a really great foundation if you don't want to spend like a lot of money on a foundation and you want it to be, long wearing and you want it to last all day. This is a great foundation. I definitely recommend this foundation. At first, I was kind of iffy about it, and I didn't really know if I liked it, but I just love the way it looks on camera. So I'm kind of spreading it, but I'm kind of not. I'm mostly just dabbing it into my skin. I'm coming down my neck because we don't want to have that line. I'm just going to do a little bit on my forehead, not too much, just a little bit. So now I'm going to start with concealer, and for concealer today I'm going to be using I'll use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15 Fair because I really like that under eye highlight. So I'm going to use that today for underneath. So you guys can see a little bit better. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm not sure if I want to do you guys too close, but I want to get you guys close enough where you can see. And I am using a lot because I like a lot of highlight, and I really like the highlighted look. So, and this look is focused on it. It's a glowy look, so it's focused. Okay, so to blend everything out, I'm going to use the same sponge again, and I'm just going to kind of go in an outwards motion towards the end of my brow, and then kind of look up a little bit. I'm going to make sure I'm paying attention. It should look like that. I really like the way that this looks with this foundation. So I am looking up and I'm kind of blending outwards. I'm going to cover up any imperfections that I have, but I've been really stressed lately because of graduation, and so I think this looks pretty good. So now I'm going to go ahead and set that. I'm going to set that with some Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I really like this powder a lot. I feel like it's really good for, you know, somebody who is oily skin, but I like this because I like the matte look. I'm okay. I like dewy. I don't mind it. Well, I'm using the Sephora 6 brush. It's the Oliver powder brush. It's in number 61. So that's what I'm using, and I'm just kind of like putting this on my face. I'm just setting the foundation and the primer and everything on my face, and I'm just really setting it. So I like the way that this looks. Okay, so for a smaller brush to go underneath my eyes, this is the contour brush. This comes in my Ipsy, but I'm using it for powder today, and I like it because I can go right underneath my eyes and set it. I don't have to worry about like a big brush. And just go simply right underneath and just set wherever I've put concealer. If you want to do the baking method, you guys can bake. I'm not baking today because it's like really hot outside, but you can bake all you want. If you want to bake, I don't know. If you're into that, I haven't baked yet, so we'll see if I ever do that in the near future. Now we're going to go on to contour and then highlight. So for my contour today, I'm going to be using two things. The first thing I'm using is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. This video, I kind of wanted to make sure I focus on a lot of drugstore products because I don't really have a lot of like expensive like bronzers and things. I kind of have like drugstore because I don't really need to spend a lot. But if I get an expensive one, I would definitely try the, what is it called? I want to try, what's it called? The new one by Make Up For Ever, I want to try that. That would be something I would definitely try. So I'm kind of just going up in an upwards motion. If you guys want to see like a full in-depth contour video, how I contour and highlight, just let me know. But this video is just on the look that you guys wanted to see. So I'm just kind of making sure I go up and give myself some color. I'm going to tap off some excess and put a little bit on my forehead just to give me some nice color. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to highlight now. So for my highlight today, I am going to use the new Jaclyn Hill collection. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use this on camera. So this is what it looks like if you guys have not seen it or you don't own it yet. This is great. It has 3 blushes and then it has Champagne Pop and her new one, Prosecco Pop. I am obsessed with this. Let me tell you guys how obsessed I am with her new collection. I cannot wait to see how the eyeshadows turn out and everything. So today I'm going to use a Makeup Geek brush. I'm going to use Prosecco Pop on the tops of my cheeks right here, right above my contour. And I'm going to make it pretty intense because this is a glowy look, so I'm going to make it pretty out there. So it is going to be very glowy, but I mean if you want to tone it down yourself, you guys can always tone it down if you want. I'm just going to use a little bit more Prosecco Pop and just make it look really glowy. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same to this side. I'm going to do a little bit of my nose just to bring it more of a highlight. I'm going to add a little bit of Champagne Pop in there too, just to give it a little bit more of a highlighty glow. So now I'm going to go ahead and use, I think this is called Amberlito, I want to say it's called. And I'm going to use a blush. I don't really like to use blush, but today I'm going to. I'm going to use a little bit of Amberlito, and it's more of a nudie blush. So I'm just going to tap off the excess because it is very pigmented. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheeks, just to really bring out some color, because it is now getting ready to be so it looks really gorgeous. So this is the final touch. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of Prosecco Pop, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that underneath my brow bone, just to give it a nice pretty highlight, and just dust a little bit of the excess off. And I'm going to apply a little bit just underneath my brow. This is what the look looks like. I really like the way it looks, so this is what I decided to do for you guys today. So now I'm going to spray my face with the Maybelline setting spray. I forgot what I was going to say, so I'm going to pull my hair back, shut my eyes, and give it a good spray. So this is what the final result looks like.